Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. My channel is about all things beauty related. So today's tutorial is a neutral mix of cool tones, warm tones, smoky eye. It's a little bit dramatic, smoked out wing, smoked out outer V, and then a really pigmented shimmer. And we're gonna jump right into it. Today's tutorial is the Dreamy Dozen Palette by Lawless Beauty. It's just a really pretty, gorgeous, neutral palette. This is a holiday limited edition palette, and I absolutely love this palette. I have several tutorials on my channel, and we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this tutorial. So first, I'm gonna go with the shade Bellini. This is an orange peach matte shade, and I'm going on a very fluffy JH30 blending brush. These shadows are super soft and pigmented and blend out so easy. And so I'm just gonna blend this all over my crease area, bringing it up into my brow bone. I just want a really warm, defined crease. I absolutely love this eyeshadow palette. It's $40. You get 12 eyeshadows. You get really, really nice, beautiful, buttery mattes, and then you get 3 shimmers. This is like the perfect travel eyeshadow palette. I feel like it's not getting as much hype on like social media. I purchased this palette myself. This is actually my first Lawless Beauty palette, and I'm very pleased with the formula and everything about it. I absolutely love it. All right, so I have this very defined warm crease right now, blended all the way up to my brow bone, and using a really fluffy blending brush just helps you do this faster. And the fact that this eyeshadow is finely milled, super powdery. Do you see all the kickback? It's super pigmented and easy to blend. So I have that. So I'm gonna take this Ariel A20. Ariel blending brushes are my absolute favorite. I'm gonna have all my brushes linked below. And I'm gonna go in with this gorgeous brown, kind of between cool and warm. It's just like a true brown. And I wanna blend this right into my crease, kind of carving out my crease area. So then I'm just carving out this crease, adding some definition, blending into my inner corner here, this upper crease space, and blending all throughout. This shade is blending perfectly with the other shade. And love the way that's looking. Next, I'm gonna take a ColourPop E16. I love ColourPop's brushes. With the ColourPop E16, I'm gonna go in with this shade Pashima. I'm gonna pat that all over my eyelid. And this is a cooler tone, so it's gonna like look how pigmented that is. It was crazy. It just like patted on perfectly. I feel like I didn't even really have to do anything. Like, look at that. So I'm just patting this on, and just like that, keeping a space here in my inner corner. This is a Morphe JH40 small blending brush. Take Truffle, which is right here. It's a really cool tone brown shade. I'm gonna blend that on top of this shade in my outer V. Darkening up this area, bringing it down along my lash line and up into just all that outer V space. I love combining cool tones with warm tones. It's just like my favorite thing. Just like balances out each other. So just focusing this really dark shade, bringing it about halfway through. Just want there to be like a shadow effect and have the darkest part be past my iris, where that white sclera is, on the outer V. And I'm using like tapping motions because I want the shadow to like stick and stay and just be defined. I'm taking the darkest shimmer, which is called Smoked Taupe, into the inner half of my lid. And having those mattes underneath this is gonna help it have more like darkness, more definition. And I'm gonna tap it over here just slightly into that darker shadow and making sure it's defined at the lash line. Just like that. I'm gonna take an angled brush. I wanna go in with dark shade called Storm, this really dark gray. And I'm gonna line this along my lash line and bring it over the shimmer. So I have like a matte gray line across the lashes. And then on the outer V out here, I'm just gonna brush it up just a tad, up into the other smokiness. Okay, brush away my fallout. I'm gonna take that ColourPop E16 Hazel, which is that nice, just true brown shade. And I'm gonna run that along my lower lash line to help smoke out that lower lash line. And this also previously had this shade, this darker shade, which is called Pashima. So it's a little bit darker down here, but the two of those are kind of mixed together underneath the lash line. I'm gonna go with some Nude Essence eyeliner to open up the bottom waterline. And then I'm gonna take the Hourglass Jellyfish palette. I'm gonna go in with this shade up here. And I'm going to highlight my inner corner to open up the eye look. By like tapping it in. And then slightly under my brow, a little bit of highlight. Then I'm gonna apply a coat of my favorite drugstore mascara. This is Scandalous by Maybelline. And then apply my favorite lashes. These are the Just Straight Wispies by Ardell, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so false lashes are on, and so is bottom lash mascara. And that completes this look. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next tutorial.